Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. We are in the city and I'm wearing my new shiny armor. This is the Grandmaster Wolven gear that we collected the blueprints for in the last episode, and it's looking good. Now, we can color it, but I actually do like it very much, and if we color it, everything will be in the same color, right? But I'm also curious how it would look. We can choose from yellow, blue, black and green. I'm kind of leaning green here. I like green or blue. I mean, we could also mix and match, right? If I would put green on the jacket, let's look how it looks. Oh, it's only that. This time it doesn't completely turn into a green set. And it's a dark green. I do like that a lot. In that case, I think that's good. Yeah. This time it's not that dull. Looks funny. Blue might have matched better with the leathery parts. Although I don't know, the trouser is blue too. Yeah, good. Cool. I like. Let's go and collect our painting. I think it's ready, but I'll check first. The painting was here. A portrait. At the market, yeah, it's go see your painting. I hope we get it, right? Can we only look at it? All the trouble? I mean, he paid us. Most probably we can buy it from him. What are you doing?
Show me your sword.
Do you sing to this lady? That would be funny. Oh, it's right here. There are people looking at paintings. I'm so curious. Show it to me. No, it's naked.
Greetings. Geralt, there you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
It's quite different. Yeah, it's not quite what I expected, actually. That would be the truth. But it's not too bad either. It's good. He took away some of our muscles, didn't he? We're not that thin. And our scars are missing, but that's because he never saw us actually naked. He could have posed naked, why not? If he had told us. And what is... There's a bait or something on the griffin. I mean, that doesn't tell him that it's bad, right?
Not exactly what I imagined. I believe I posed with all my clothes on. Clearly remember that, in fact. Some other details are off, too.
Invalid as a criticism. I depicted you in a more flattering state. The painting has drawn crowds, aroused a great deal of interest.
Can see that. Anyway, some advice for the future. Warn your subjects about your intentions. Your next model might not be so forgiving.
And I would have taken my clothes off.
I'm hurt.
Oh no! Now we don't get it.
Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting. Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it, I will, at a special price.
Oh, we still can... No, what? 1,000. That's a lot.
As special as it is, that's still quite a price. Afraid I don't have that much coin.
Not a problem. Come back when you do. Though I cannot guarantee someone won't have beaten you to it.
So we still have the option to buy it. Good.
Best behave. You're in book here, see?
That's so funny.
That's the butcher of Blaviken.
I mean, it's actually not bad, but he could have just asked,
And our knights, what are they? Chopped liver?
right? I mean, he's not a bad painter. Look at that. Okay, cool, cool. 1,000. Thing is, the armor was so expensive. I'm a bit broke. I mean, I still have 19,948 bucks. Or gold, or whatever it is. So, I mean, we can afford it.
But was it not you?
And until we find the next armor upgrade, we also found some more
Greetings.
money.
I've been on pins and needles. I take it you've come for the painting.
I buy it.
Why not? It'll make an interesting memento. Though I'd hardly call the price a bargain.
Indeed. Few have the sophistication to appreciate my technique. I sometimes go hungry as a consequence.
Oh,
Alright. At least this way I'll be able to control who sees it. Thanks.
come on. It's not that bad. Oh, yeah, and it's gone. I wonder how the other poses would have gone. I mean, on the horse and such. Oh, now we can look at it properly. Oh, and there's a kitty even. That is so nice. Yeah, I actually quite like it. We hang it in the bedroom. That's awesome. But now I want to know if he would have also put us naked on the horse and at the heroic pose. How would they have turned out? And I mean, the funny thing is that somebody had to actually design these paintings, right? Someone at the development department of the game, I mean. So
Do you like it here?
that's pretty awesome. So yeah, love it. It's funny.
What can I do?
Okay. Where the children toil. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do actually. So let's go and find the bootblack. Have you ever been in that pub? And what is that? Area Aubrey has returned. His power will once again bless all the menfolk of Bucle. Oh, it's the statue quest. Right, I remember. Yeah.
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets
We cannot talk to him
now.
anymore.
Available from me
That's
alone.
okay. And this pub is underneath. It's not even here. Oh, it's that pub? Yeah, I think I've been in there.
A witcher against
I don't
the
know.
beast.
It doesn't matter.
One sought to treat the cleric.
They say a great deal about you, Richard.
Why, the prophet's wounds.
There are a lot of painters, aren't there? There's another one. It's pretty good. But nobody's home. I think we bought all the paintings that we can buy already. And not all were good. It's the trunk. That's funny. Oh gosh. That's so good.
Enough said.
Okay. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, there isn't even a brothel that we can visit, is there? Not that I would know of. And we have a new marker, I think. We haven't been in that part of town. Have we? where the normal people live. And it's pretty nice too. And it sure is the harbor.
By the prophet's wounds. A
Look at
witcher.
that.
What will the morrow bring?
That's cool. Yeah, I like that house. Little storage area. People are sitting in front of the house on the bench.
Yes, likely drunk in the gutter again.
Very good.
My dove! Fumfetti!
Also, these kind of set of houses all built together, and then with the little arch, they have a little courtyard of their own. Neighbors sit together. Having wine, playing cards. What a life. Oh. Hello, don't mind me. Oh, he has cards too. Ooh. He has books that we haven't read yet, and it's the first edition of the Ducal Chronicle. Oh, is that... Wait. We did have another tome, didn't we? Right? So this is 56. Lamas, Suave, 1268. In the month preceding the celebration surrounding the festival of the Vat, the ducal couple and a delegation of notables embarked on a neighborly visit to the court of Queen Calanthe of Sintra. The visit had both a social and political dimension, for the Duchess was hoping Queen Calanthe would follow the dictates of international protocol and repay with a visit of her own, preferably during the above-mentioned festival, thus gracing the celebration with her royal presence. The ducal couple was accompanied by both daughters, Sienna and Anarietta. It is worth mentioning here that both infants are sprouting like bean poles, and it shall not be long before it will be necessary to find them husbands. In the case of the elder daughter, Sienna, this should not prove a problem, as suitors will flock from all over the civilized world for the chance to be husband to the future Duchess, especially when they see her portrait, which will not even require much embellishment. Things are somewhat different in the case of young Anarietta, who is overly thin and furthermore auburn-haired. The hope remains, however, that time will add to her charms. As for character and imagination, neither girl is lacking in either quality in the least. Okay, cool. I also picked up some books in between episodes while I was fetching stuff for my armor to make. I raided a few houses and found a few books, so we'll read those too at some point. But now let's find that woodblack boy.
That scoundrel playing cutler instead
Oh.
of sticking to honest begging.
Somewhere here. Down there, most probably.
Got you, you little fart.
Whatever's
Oh,
the problem,
found him.
Cleansers?
This mutt. They know. You know why?
You dump your waste in front of our shop. We saw you.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you! You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
His father! That would be funny. I'm a witcher. Oh, where's my... Ah, here.
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well, which is all the same to me.
Why do they always do this? Oh gosh.
Circle him! Circle him! Teach Geralt to help scofflaws and cheats.
Hey, I'm stuck.
What? Lost your nerve?
It's so hard to fight in these confined spaces because they always hit
Kill the harlot's brute! I'll take you between my forefingers!
hard.
At least try to.
Oh no, I'm again stuck. Very bad. Ugh.
Did I get a piece of you, Grey Groin?
I mean, it's good practice in fist fighting, but still. Why do they always do that? Why do they never learn that you should not fight a Witcher?
Come on, come closer.
Okay. We got him. They're still alive. Everything's well.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
A misunderstanding.
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out though.
Uh-huh, I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you. Come on.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it. Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Wait, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stamp. A seat, sir, please.
They're brand new, actually. They are clean.
So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What?
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
Oh man. I mean, that's mean. And He's in the business. And he's good at it.
Alright, let's see if we can't figure something out.
Let's go for 400 though.
It's not quite... I don't know.
That didn't annoy him too badly though. So let's go for 430.
Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Oh gosh. So much money.
Guess I can agree to that.
We are a rich
1,000
witcher.
thanks.
Kinda.
I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron, gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saw that. Meaning the right thing to bribe them with.
I have a price list. Cleaning services price list. Leather boots, polish and shine, 20 crowns. Leather boots, polish without shine, not recommended, 15 crowns. Single leather boot with shine for war veterans and other invalids, and even for tightwads, 12 crowns. That's more money. I mean, then have both shined and polished. Cleaning knights, girdles and other leather accessories, 30 crowns if boots are cleaned as well, and 20 crowns if boots are not cleaned. So it's worth having everything cleaned. Special offer, metal cleaning. Set of plate armor, 40 crowns. Breastplate, 15 crowns. Knee plates, 15 crowns. And bassinet, 15 crowns. If you have something to be cleaned that is not on the price list, I can clean it. Price subject to agreement. Oh, I think that's maybe if they only have 1 food left. That's why it's for war veterans, right? If they are amputees. Otherwise it doesn't make much sense. Who would only have to have cleaned only 1 boot of 2? But if you only have 1, then it's a good price.
You're not afraid of the blessed beast, are you?
Okay, we are searching for a red door.
Who would have thought?
A red door.
Red door.
Oh.
One the boot black mentioned.
It's a shop though, for kids. Can I read it? No. I mean, I could maybe if Riggis wouldn't be in front of it. With his E. Nope, no, it's not possible.
We shall talk later. Let's find Detlef. We're close. I can feel it.
It says it's a toy shop. With a lot of crows.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
We are being watched.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
Oh, there are a lot of things. Eviction notice. Due to the non-payment of rent for the premises used for shopkeeping purposes, the Administrative Court of Beauclair orders the tenant Elric the Sump to vacate the premises within 7 days. Not complying with this eviction notice shall cause a custodial sentence to be imposed on the debtor. The length of the sentence shall be determined by the debtor's court. Bailiff Victor Lamere. Candy!
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Letter to the shopkeeper. For a long time I have been asking my parents to buy me a toy. Mummy always cries and says that we haven't got any money. Daddy gets cross when I ask him when he will earn some, and once he nearly hit me. My friends have beautiful toys. Laura has a teddy bear and Michelle has a doll with golden hair that you can brush with a real comb. I worry that I will never have a toy, which is why I'm writing to you, Master Shopkeeper. I wanted to write this letter to you a long time ago, but I didn't know how to write them. Now I know. If you have a pretty toy that other children don't want, I will look after it. It will be happy with me. Please don't laugh at me. I know I'm little, but I also know that toys are not really alive. They only live in our imagination. But so what? I would love it very much. Isa. Oh, poor girl.
Somebody fixed this recently. No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
So,
That's rather disturbing.
Detlef is playing with children's toys?
Nice little trinket.
What's it? There's a horse.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
What? What? What a weird thing to say.
Somebody fixed this recently.
Okay. Let's look at the upper part of the store.
Attic.
Of the
Let's
store.
Go. So this is his nest. Need to look around.
The woman, the painting. dolls.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently. Nice little trinket.
Yeah, he's repairing stuff. Oh, what's that? A suspicious letter.
Detlaf van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe.
Oh,
you
he
must
was
complete the
blackmailed.
killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlaf killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Any idea what it could be? Detlaf have any enemies?
Indeed. Detlaf gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Detlaf yourself, whoever it is someone new.
Who's Renowed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will. I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Detlaf grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Detlaf's anger could frighten anyone off, though most who see it get no chance to flee.
Detlaf have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Detlaf is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Detlaf ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renowed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
Or she's betraying him, ultimately.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
I would not kill for Yennefer. I would find those who
I get
kidnapped
it
her
now.
and
He's
kill
out to
them.
rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more. Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
Let's look at her closely.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. That Renowed?
I don't know. As I said, I never met her.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
And it's a nice drawing. Detlef is an artist too.
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not Not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
What? It's true. Letters naming the beast's targets.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count de la Croix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
Well, innocence? He's still a killer. So, I mean, it's true that he doesn't kill out of his own will, but he's still killing innocent people. So he is not innocent. But it's true that, yeah, I don't like the innocence because he's a powerful vampire, right? So, But what does that refer to? It proves that it's not Dettlaff's soul doing, but that he's blackmailed. That's true, but it's untrue that he's innocent, in my opinion. What do I do? But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence clearly. And to know that the woman he's doing that for isn't even his lover anymore, and she could be as well in on the plot, right? So he would kill completely in vain, just because of his emotional overflow or whatever his issue is. That's hard to decide. I don't know enough of him, but he's a lot of things, but he's not innocent. Should we be harsh on him or not? I mean, we also know that vampires have another understanding of morality. They're not human after all. I'm going with my gut here. Even though it won't be what I think it will be, that's the problem.
Not how I'd put it. Doubt it's how the Duchess will see it either.
I trust you to convince her. And then...
What? Go on, don't be shy. See, you've got it all figured out, including the grin I gotta wear.
It's a rather bold plan, but were we to find Renowed, we would strip the blackmailers of their hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
I trust him fully. I have no problem with that. No issues at all. But yeah, if I can find the blackmailer and free the woman, then a vampire should have been able to do the same, right? And not just go on a killing spree. That's the thing. That's the issue I have. That he's so willing to give in to the blackmailing without giving it a second thought, right? I mean, maybe he did. That's the issue I have. I don't know enough. Maybe he tried and wasn't able to find anything.
From the north.
Maybe he's just not a good detective. Now we can read it. The Rocking Horse. Playings and amusements. Now,
champion?
before we report to the Duchess, though, I need to think about that some more. We do something else to take our mind off of the matter instead of running to her directly, and do something nice. A nice secondary quest. Like beating people. No. There can be only one. Let's do that. Maybe it's quite a big quest, I don't know. So that there's no time to do it in this episode, but we can go to the place of where it all will happen. To the Kuchoti cave. How about that? Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, yeah, I have to think about that. Okay. There's a night. It's dawn. That's nice. I like it. Oh, the island's there. I always run in the wrong direction first. Where's the lake and the isle? There's the palace. Oh, there. Nice. Let's investigate. Let's first check what the quest is about. I forgot. Upon a notice board in Toussaint, Geralt spotted a mysterious notice inviting all who dared to undergo a test of virtue. All who wished to face the challenge, clearly to their character above all, were to find their way to an island upon La Calavi. Our Witcher found the notice intriguing enough that he resolved to see what the test entailed. Oh yeah, that sounds mysterious. Nothing here. Oh, I wanna have that. Pick the flower. I'm standing on the flower. There's nothing special here. A few standing stones, but they seem to be natural. Right? Let's meditate actually to see it in daytime or in daylight. Ah, much better. Huh. Oh. Yeah, I didn't see those stones. They seem special, and I see an inscription that we cannot read. Oh, we can read! Can we read all of them? Dang, that's awesome. No man can be called good who does not share his prosperity with others. Generosity is required for dignity in life and peace in death. So generosity. Valor does not make one good. Yet how many good men have you met in your life's journey who were cowards? Those who possess valor do not hesitate to stand against the majority, no matter what the consequences. Okay, valor. There are many traits which bear witness to men's true nature. Compassion is what separates men from beasts. Whoever feels sympathy for his fellow man will never turn a blind eye to misfortune. He will instead always stand in defense of the wronged. Okay, compassion, sympathy. Honor can be purchased. Honor also cannot be sold, for its value is greater than all the treasure in the world. Yet one can lose it, and whoever does so shall have sullied his name for all eternity. A truly honorable man always stands behind his actions, faces every challenge, and refuses to lie, and faces the consequences of his actions. That's the most important, in my opinion. Okay, honor. Wisdom is a virtue which one should strive to cultivate throughout one's life, for it is impossible to be so wise one cannot become even wiser. The wise know this. As we journey through life, we should seek to make wise choices. Remember, wise choices are not those which make our lives easier or simpler. Often they make them more complicated, but always they make us better. Okay, wisdom, yeah? There's a lot of truth in that. Okay. There's nothing on these stones, nope. Oh, it's there. Now, where's the challenge? Oh, a hermit. Is there anything else that we want to read or find out before we face the hermit? I am not so...
walking on water. Just like...
What?
Like who?
Like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
We are walking on water. We are Jeepers. That's awesome. Can even run on water. I'm a water skater. Can we also... No. I think we have seen everything. There are only those stones with the inscription. So, hermit, what's up with that?
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
But I want to have the sword.
I do know, for I know who you are. You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself. You showed generosity to others. Your valor is the stuff of legends. Reason guides your actions, as it does those of all who are wise. You have proven the 5 chivalric virtues dwell in your heart.
Mean the sword's mine? I can dive in and take it?
The sword deserves the hand of a master. You must prove your skills are worthy through combat atop the water's surface. Are you ready?
Oh. So I don't have to prove my virtues. I have to prove my fighting skills. I'm ready.
Anytime.
Then draw your blade.
I fight him? I fight him. Hey! He has some tricks up his sleeve. Oh, storm? No. Where is he? In there? Yeah, it seems so. Yeah. Okay. He's bleeding. It's behind me. Something.
You'll never learn.
Ah, I can only get in 2 hits. Uh-oh. No. Don't do your thing. No, no, no. Wow. He hits hard. Oh. Am I dead or is he dead?
You have proven worthy of wielding the blade, beyond all doubt.
Awesome, I get the sword of the lake. This time it's not the lady of the lake, but that's okay.
Behold, your Arendite.
It is the lady.
We've met before.
We did.
Certainly. The hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
The Lady of the Lake.
It is I. Forget not that you are a man right and honorable, devoted to doing good. And for these reasons you received the blade. Now bear it.
I will.
And I trust this time you shall not lose it.
Did I? Oh, that's awesome. And there's the wolf on it too. It's made for me. Oh. Erendite.
Just wonderful.
Now we are with the fishes. Just wonderful. Oh, Geralt. Is it any good? Where did it go? It is. Each blow generates charges, which increase sword damage by 10%. Charges are lost over time or when receiving damage. A fully charged sword always deals critical hit damage. Killing a foe with a fully loaded sword will expend its charge to permanently increase the weapon's damage. Damage is increased by 0 to a maximum of 10, increasing along with your character level. And we do have the level that is required. That's awesome, but if we use it, we lose our gear buff. Up to 3 different oils can be applied to a sword. 6 bombs are thrown. And it's a silver sword too. Oh dang. This time it's really good. Yeah, and with the wolf. That's awesome. When you got it first, I think in The Witcher 1. Oh, there's the chart, yeah. I think it wasn't any good, really. I mean, I'm not even sure if we used it at all. But this time, man, that's so cool. Awesome. Thanks, lady. Didn't know that we meet again. So, yeah. That's a pretty good end for the episode, too. So I will end it here, but we will go to the other shore. And maybe we'll report back in the next episode. Or we'll do another side quest. There's not too much left, so we could do a treasure hunt for the Griffin or Ursine gear. But I think I want to wear my Wolven gear for some time. I really like it. Or we could do one of these secondary quests. I mean, there's still that Night for Hire with a lot of different quests that I would like to finish. And using a witch's sense to investigate the campsite. Yeah, that's something we picked up. Yeah, there's still stuff. And then we have lots and lots of question marks that we have to investigate. So yeah, lots of things to do. And we'll do them all, but not now. Now I end the episode. Thank you so much for watching it. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.